What's up YouTube, mDecks Music here, and welcome back to another episode of Upper Structure Fridays Season 2. And in this season, we're exploring the use of upper structure quartals for jazz voicings and improvisation.
If you're not familiar with upper structures, I strongly suggest you check out Season 1, which is available now as an entire course featuring interactive PDFs, demos, and much more. You can click on the link here or just check the description down below. Also be sure to watch the introduction to this series where we explain both what quartals are and how we're going to use them to create new colors in music.
So today we're going to look at a perfect quartal built on the sharp 4 of a major 7 chord. It will be notated like this: sharp 4, 4, 7 over major 7. Now this is a great upper structure to use on any major 7 sharp 11 or any major 7 chord that allows the use of the Lydian scale. So if I have a C major 7, the sharp 4 is F sharp. So I build my perfect quartal starting on F sharp and I get F sharp, B, and E. This is going to contain one tension, the sharp 11, and the two guide tones, the 3rd and the 7th. So if I play my C major 7 down here and my upper structure, F sharp 4, 7 on my right hand up here, together the color I'll get is this. To construct this upper structure, we simply play a perfect quartal over a major 7 chord starting on the sharp 4 of that chord. For example, in C major 7, the sharp 4 is F sharp, so we simply have to play an F sharp perfect quartal on top of C major 7. We now have a C major 7 with a sharp 11. This upper structure only contains one tension, the sharp 11. So like we said before, this is a great upper structure to use on any chord that pairs well with the Lydian scale. Here are the ways that you can think about this quartal. Play a perfect quartal starting on the sharp 4 of that chord. For a more independent perspective, just think a tritone above the root and play the perfect quartal on that note in any inversion. As we've said before, this upper structure works really well on major 7ths with Lydian scale. Functionally, the obvious chord for which you could use this upper structure is the 4 chord, because its default chord scale is always the Lydian scale. But a more interesting set of chords are all of the major 7 chords borrowed from the minor mode. All of these chords pair well with the Lydian scale. The flat 6 major 7, the flat 2 major 7, and the flat 7 major 7 are the most common chords you're going to find in a major key, and they are all borrowed from the minor mode. If we look at the last 2 chords of one-note Samba, we see a B major 7 going to B flat 6. This B major 7 is the flat 2 major 7, and we know it pairs really well with the Lydian scale. So we can play a perfect quartal on the sharp 4 of B major 7, which is F 4, 7. If we want to have the melody on our top voice, we can use F 4, 7 in second inversion. So we can play B major 7 on the left hand and F 4, 7 in second inversion on the right hand, and then resolve it to B flat major 7 like this. The whole point is that you look at upper structures from different perspectives. Each perspective will open up different doors. Any of these ways of thinking is useful. All right guys, it's time for your upper structure challenge of the day. See if you can picture the sharp 4 perfect quartal that goes with the given major 7 chord. As usual, we'll give you 4 beats to think about it, and then we'll show you the answer. B major 7, F 4, 7, E major 7, E flat 4, 7, E flat major 7, A 4, 7, G major 7, D flat 4 7, A flat major 7, D 4 7. That's gonna do it for this episode of Upper Structure Fridays. Thanks always for joining us. Come back next week. Don't forget, Upper Structure Fridays, Volume 2, Upper Structure Quartals, is now available as an interactive PDF with all of these video lessons, 12 key workouts, and practical usage of these upper structure quartals and these techniques on top of real jazz standards. So hit that notification bell if you want to stay up to date on current content. Subscribe, like, tell your friends. We really appreciate it. Come back next week. We'll leave you today with a demo showing you our use of the sharp 4 perfect quartal on top of major 7 chords. Enjoy.
you.